Hey, Ray. Ray's Better Life. Good to see you, brother. OC. How you doing this morning? It's a little bit early. I wasn't expecting anybody to show up. Awesome. We'll wait a little while and see if anybody else comes in. Pretty switched on fella. We'll see what you guys were talking about. Let's see here. Sounds good. Hope everybody's doing good this morning. We'll see if anybody else gets on here. The important people are here. There you go. That's right. Everybody's important. Everybody is. We're going to be switching some things. Well, we're going to switch Political Rider. We're going to switch to Sunday evening, late afternoon, I guess, early evening from 5, what I have it for, 5:30 to 7 p.m. We're going to do that on Political Rider. And from there, on Sundays, we're going to go from that to Retired Rider, and we're going to do the rabbit hole from 7:30 to 10 or whenever, just kind of just dies down. Lone Cowboy Adventures. Hello, how you doing? Good morning. So, I think the Political Rider went pretty decent, but I think Wednesday's a bad night to do it. Thank you, Ray's Meadow. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Yeah, I thought that it would just be a better time to do it. I know a lot of people have stuff going on Wednesday nights, other channels, so people get, go to those other channels. And it is hump day or whatever you want to call it. So I think we're going to get more of a audience on Sunday evening. Maybe I'm wrong, but we're going to try it and see what happens. And had my brother on Political Rider this last time, but I want to throw out there, if you want to be on Political Rider, you want to come on with me and co-host, let me know. Drop me a line down into the comments here, or hit me up on Instagram or Facebook, or email me, whatever, and I'll get you on. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to switch it from Wednesday night. I'm going to start putting a lot of attention on Political Rider here in the coming weeks. I'm still, of course, going to be Retired Rider. Everything's going to stay the same there, but I'm going to put a lot more attention on Political Rider. And the reason I'm doing that is because, well, I want the channel to grow, and I think that it will grow faster. I have a feeling it'll grow faster than what Retired Rider has grown. Because when it comes to Political Rider, it's not just about politics, it's about everyday life, current events, things happening in the country, whatever we want to talk about. When I have a co-host, whatever we want to talk about, whatever we want to go over. Sick on here? Sick. So all is good, Sick? Hope so, brother. Hope you're feeling better, man. I was worried about you. Hope you're doing better. But yeah, I'm going to be putting a lot of time into it in the coming weeks. Probably after the holidays, I'm going to put a lot of time toward Political Rider. Like I said, Retired Rider will be fine. It'll keep rolling. I'll put things up on there. It'll keep rolling. We'll talk about Siri next time. Hey, Sick, let me know. It'll just be me and you. It's not going to be like an open panel. It's going to be me and the co-host on different weeks, and sometimes my brother will come back. And I want to just have people on there one-on-one, and we just talk about things. Yeah, I agree, Moto. Two people, I think that's good. So if you want, like I said, if you want to be on, drop it down there in the comments on this live, or drop it down into my Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on email, and we'll get something. We'll get it together, and we'll get you on, and we'll discuss whatever you want to discuss. But that's my plans. Really want Political Rider to grow. I'm really wanting to get it up and going, get it going strong. If you want to be a co-host one week, it doesn't matter who you are. If you want to be a co-host, drop me a line and we'll set it up. We will set it up. I'm hoping to hit that 1,000 subscribers quick, as fast as possible on there, so we could do a split screen YouTube live instead of doing StreamYard. But for right now, we'll have to do StreamYard. It is what it is, and we'll just do the best we can with that. As far as Retired Rider goes, lives on Tuesday night pretty much will stay the same. In the rabbit hole for right now, I'll stay the same, but I probably won't be attending a lot of lives other than that. Maybe we'll see how it goes, because I will for now, but after the holidays, after the first year, that might change a little bit, because I'm going to really put a lot of emphasis on the Political Rider. I want to get it fired up. I want to get it fired up and going. I think that channel could go places. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, I agree with you, Sick. 824. If I didn't mention you, brother, I'm sorry. Good morning. Oh, I agree. So we can get on there and have a discussion. I think my brother's going to come on this week with me again. But next week, like I said, hit me up. We'll talk about it. We'll get somebody else on. And I want to do that where we have somebody else on, somebody different on each week. Excuse me. We have somebody different on each week, and we'll have a topic. We'll get together. We'll discuss what we're going to talk about, so we both know what's going on, and go from there. And we'll hopefully see a good spike in that channel, and it will go pretty rapidly. It will go up pretty rapidly, hopefully. But yeah, starting after the first year, I probably won't attend a lot of the community, Duct Tape community lives. I'll still have my Tuesday night for Retired Rider. After that, nobody. I hope people that do not get offended. It's not me saying I just don't want to be on your live or anything like that. Don't take anything the wrong way. I'll pop in here and there when I can, but I'm going to and this is after the first year, I'm going to put a lot of attention on Political Rider. That's where a lot of my focus is going to go. I'm going to, Ray. I already got some things in mind about doing, I appreciate you, man. I already got some things in mind about doing shorts on Political Rider. So we're going to get that going, get that fired up. And that probably will come more after the first year. Got a lot of things going on right now with the holidays. So this is all going to start after the first of the year. We're really going to ramp up things when it comes to the Political Rider. How about you get well enough to be called? That's a good one, 2-4. That's funny. Yeah. No, I'm not going to burn myself out. That's why I'm going to kind of let the other lives go. Like, I probably will not be, after the first year, I won't be attending too many other lives. I won't be attending nothing. Don't take this personally, anybody from the Duct Tape community or anything like that. I just probably won't be attending a lot of those lives. I'll keep that Tuesday live on Retired Rider for the Duct Tape community, but I probably won't be attending a lot of stuff. I'll probably be more focused on getting the channel, getting the Political Rider up and going. That's my goals. That's what this little live was about. Just kind of putting it out there. I was hoping somebody would show up, and you guys did. Appreciate every one of you guys for showing up. Yeah, I think so, OC. And to be honest with you, this is not only just for it's for Political Rider and getting that fired up. Me and my wife discussed it. She thinks, and a few of my confidants, which you all are my confidants, but anyway, have discussed it, and they feel like Political Rider is going to be a bigger channel than Retired Rider. Not that Retired Rider is a big channel, you know what I mean, but it's going to go quicker and it's going to go faster. That's what people are telling me. Hopefully they're right, and we'll just, because it's a passion of mine, and I want it to like we went over this, like motorcycle riding. That's a passion too. The Retired Rider is a passion. I mean, I love it too, but I think we're going to be better going this direction and putting a lot of our focus on Political Rider. Hope everything works out. And it's for multiple reasons too. And the reason I can't have like 100% in both channels is because I also have a family. I also have a wife. I also have grandkids. I also have basketball practice. I'm coaching. I got things going on, so I won't be able to just rush home and attend everything. But I'll do my like the Duct Tape community and when I can. But I can't burn myself out. I can't have too many things and too many irons in fire. Yeah, Raised Meadow, it has, and I've had that ideal for that other channel. I went through a couple of things and went through on that channel. We was going to do like a spinoff from Retired Rider, and it was because we Retired Rider Lodge. I think I told you guys about this, and where we was going to be doing things around the house. At the time, I was remodeling the house, or just things happening, and behind the scenes, kind of like at home. That kind of fell to the wayside. I didn't really follow through with that, and then we started to do the Political Rider again, the political part of it again. And that kind of dropped off because I was focusing so much on Retired Rider, but now I see where everything should go. I'm going in the direction where my gut's telling me to go. What you want to reach and buy what you want to reach and buy when with the channel. Well, what if you're talking about what I want to reach with Political Rider? I want to. Well, I just want to grow that channel. I want to grow that channel. I want that channel to be able to go as far as it can go. I want to grow it as quickly as possible, and I want to grow it. I want to grow it to where we can get monetized. Not that that's not to make money or anything like that, but that helps you. I just want to grow that channel. And like I said, politics is a passion of mine, things like that. My wife was telling me last night, she goes, that's because you have the gift of gab. I don't know about all that. But that's more what you've seen on that first one is more of who I am. It's more of what I want to do. And seeing like Raised Moto and other people talking to other people, they're telling me, like I said earlier, they're telling me that really fits me. So, and I feel like it does, and that's the direction we're going. It's not always going to be. I guess everything's really political, is it not? But it's not going to be just that. We'll be talking about other countries. We'll be talking about just things happening in this country. Whether it be from illegal immigration, or whether it be things that are happening in the school system, or whatever the case may be, what's happening in government in general, or just what's happening around the country in general. Well, I mean, for instance, the subs and likes, but as you're looking at different guest panelists weekly or who would be your ideal guest debater from the political sphere? I'm not sure what you're asking me. right now, I mean, I can't have any. We'll have to build the channel before we have anybody on that. I mean, we got to build a channel before we make a lot of decisions of what we're going to do as far as people from the political sphere or people that will be on the channel. The channel has to grow immensely and it has to grow fast. Motorcycles are political. Motorcycle community is political. Everybody's political. Everybody's got a political opinion. What the problem is a lot of people don't want to speak their mind. They don't want to. They don't want to put their. Seriously, I asked for a good reason, whether that person be a politician or a media personality or political commentator. Oh, who would I like to sit down and talk to the most? Now, this is probably going to shock people, and he's not really out there anymore. Is Bill O'Reilly? Bill O'Reilly is who I would really love to sit down and talk to and be on Political Rider, without a doubt. That's who I would really love to sit down on Political Rider and have a discussion with. Would be Bill O'Reilly. I see Toga pop in. Hey Toga, how you doing? Good morning, sir. Thanks for coming in. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I think we can get it done. I think we could have a good channel and put out good information. I think it's gonna go places. We'll see what happens. But I want to focus, like I said, on the in the start of the new year. I want to focus on Political Rider. But hey, if you got any advice and any tips, any opinions, absolutely open to everybody's ideas. So just let me know. Throw them down there. Throw them out. Who is the fellow that has the club random treehouse thing? Has various guests from all spheres of life. I don't know who that is. OC, I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I don't know that one. But I've been inspired from channels like I don't know if you guys have heard of him, Liberal Hive Mind. I've been inspired from him. Now he doesn't have guests. He just does his deal and he puts up his video and he rolls on. He doesn't do anything live. He doesn't like to do anything live. But if I don't know if you've ever watched him, if you haven't, give him a look. It's Liberal Hive Mind. Yeah, I've got a lot of inspiration from him. I like his channel. The Hodge twins, I like their channel. Of course, I love Megan Kelly's channel. I love all those channels. I love all those. They're on YouTube. Of course, she's on Sirius XM. I love that. I love her channel. So, I mean, I don't want to do this and just give it half-ass, anything. I want to put everything I can into it and see where it takes me. He was once a late night host. I don't know. Oh, see, I don't know. It's not coming to me. Nothing's coming to my mind. I have been dreaming of the Thai women for weeks now. What? You guys are crazy. Yeah, but for right now, absolutely, I want anybody that wants to get on and talk. We'll start it from there. You got to start somewhere. Every channel starts somewhere. You got to start somewhere on the channel. I mean, you're not going to start out gangbusters. People are not going to, want to come, you know what I'm saying. You have to start somewhere. You have to build. You have to build it, and that's what we're going to try to do. What you guys got going on down here? Sick, you're something else, man. Bill, oh yeah, Bill Maher. Not a fan. Not a fan of his. Not at all. But yeah, I know Bill Maher. Yeah, absolutely. Stop perving on my wife. Oh Lord. Yeah, I'm not a fan of his. I never have been a fan of his. Not somebody I watch. But hey, if you like him, more power to you. Much respect. Yeah, yeah, he's talking about Bill Maher. I'm not a, like I said, not a fan of his. Not a fan. My cable keeps dropping onto the floor. Not a big fan. But anyway, yeah. But the format, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, something like that would be cool. Eventually, we could grow into something like that. That would be cool. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I get you. Format. Yeah, I've seen this show. Not that I'm a fan of the show, but I've seen it. But the format would be nice. But we got a lot to do. We got a lot to do to get the channel up and going. It's not going to happen overnight, and we're going to have our ups and downs, I'm sure, and we're going to have to learn on the fly. But we'll get it done. We'll get it done. What we got going on down here? Sick, what are you doing, brother? You on here causing trouble, man? Yeah, I mean, you're right, Ray. I get it. People he has on, yeah. I mean, I get the format and everything he does. It is, yeah. It's yeah, definitely. I'm just trying to stay alive. Well, you better stay alive, sick. Take care of yourself, man. You got to take care of yourself. It's the most important thing. Yeah, I've never watched his podcast. Never watched his podcast. I like to set up more like Joe Rogan. That's the style setup that I would like. I would like to do what he does. Just kind of sit down and have a discussion with people, not so much an interview. You know what I mean? Not so much where I had to bring them along into everything and bring everything out of them, which I guess you do when you do a sit down. You do ask questions, but he does it in a way, Joe Rogan, where it's not so much an interview. He's just having a conversation for 3 hours, a long conversation. I mean, what he did with Trump was awesome. You know, it's like what he did with JD Vance. I believe JD Vance was on his show. I'm not sure. And Theo, I like what he does on his podcast. And maybe it might roll into a podcast. We'll see. Yeah, a discussion where I had with one-on-one discussion with somebody. Just sit down and sit down and have a talk. I really like Joe Rogan how he handles it and how he does his podcast. I like that. That's what I want to do. I don't want 4 or 5 people sitting around me. I would prefer just one, but if two, fine. But anything over that, I don't want 5, 6 people sitting around me and having a discussion, having people talk all over each other, and that's not what I want. What is going on down here? Informal, but not joined, not staged. Yeah, yeah, informal, but not. Yeah, I just don't. I just want to just kick back and have like me and the guests, just sit there and have a discussion. Have a yeah, just talk. It doesn't even have to particularly be about a certain topic. Just sit down and talk. Just have a conversation. That's the style I like. That's what I like. Basically, what me and my brother, whatever, brother did. Just have a discussion and talk about things. I kind of had to a little bit. Kind of was asking him questions and everything, but I just want us to sit down, and just have a discussion. Just have a discussion. I don't want to really like interview anybody. I just want to talk to you. I want to get to know you. I want to get to know what your thoughts are and what you know about just anything. Yeah, and act like there's not even a camera there. Don't even focus on the camera. Don't focus on so much anything other than that conversation you're having with that person. That would be the perfect, I think, setup. I mean, of course, it would be copycatting somebody, but hey, it is what it is. I think that would be the perfect. I think that would work for me the best. Right, and you're right, OC. It's got to be my style, but I feel like that is my style. I feel like I am good at that. I am good with sitting down with somebody and talking to them and getting just having just a conversation, just a conversation. So we're gonna have to. And to be honest with you too, I would more or less, and I notice it's going to be hard to do at first, and we probably won't be able to do it right off. But I would like to be live with somebody that's live with me, if that makes any sense. I want to be live with somebody that's live with me, and we could sit down and just have our studio or wherever we're going to sit down, whether it's a table we're sitting at together, or whether it's just whatever it is, or we're just sitting in chairs, recliners, and whatever, and just having a discussion. That's eventually what I would like to get to, where they're not on a split screen with me somewhere else, where they can actually be with me, I guess you would say, in studio. Is Ray out of here? Oh, he's driving. Hey, be careful out there, man. Don't get distracted. Don't need any accidents, brother. It's easily get distracted when you're out there. I'm doing a lot when I'm doing a live on the road. I get distracted, and you can don't want you to get in an accident, brother. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. But yeah, that's what eventually I'd like to see the political writer go to, where I can have somebody in studio, set up a studio. And I had to convince my wife to let me set up this room back here, to spare room, into a studio. I'm trying to get her to. We'll see what happens. And I just want to make this whole area, because I don't want this backdrop that I have right now. I want to make a really good backdrop, a really good studio, and make up a good studio. Yeah, I mean, I think that's better than having somebody split screen with you, or I mean, StreamYard's cool and all that, but I'd rather eventually, at some point, be in person with people. If we ever grow to that point, this all might be just me dreaming in my head. You know what I mean? This might be me just saying, just make. But hey, if we don't dream and we don't try anything, we're never gonna know, right? So we'll do the split screen for right now, and we'll start out that way and see where it goes. See if it rolls into something really good. But yeah, that's why I got on here. I just wanted to kind of let everybody know what the direction I'm trying to push this channel into. And like I said, this will start after the first of the year. Right now, we'll just roll with what we got. Just basically change the day for Political Writer, like I said, on Sundays from 5:30 to 5:30 to 7, and then we'll do the Rabbit Hole and Retired Writer from 7:30 to 10, or whenever it fizzles out and ends. And we'll keep the Retired Writer community chat on Tuesday. So see how it goes. But after the first year, I probably won't be attending too much of other people's stuff. Nothing personal toward anybody, and there's nothing like that. But I just want to try to, I had to have time for Retired Writer, because I talked to the wife about maybe slowing down on Retired Writer, not doing so much on that channel. And she goes, nope. She goes, you can't do that. Basically, that's your flagship channel. You got to keep that channel rolling. So she said no, and I said, well, I kind of agree. That's where I started at, and I think Retired Writer is a good channel. It could be better. I could put a lot more effort into that too, but my heart's telling me to go in this direction with the Political Writer. So we're gonna go in that. We got to give Political Writer its own identity. Maybe change some things in the logo, change some things. I got to just sit down and come up with some good ideas for that. We don't want it to look too much like Retired Writer. I think, I don't know what your opinion is, OC. Yeah, when it's if it's a yeah, if it's a split screen, it's far less personable. I want it to be personable. I want it to be, I want to be able to look at the person not just on a screen. I want to be able just to be there with them and talk to them and see, just it's different. It's different. It's like being on here when we talk to each other on here. It's different than if we were to see each other in person and talk. It's totally different. Your phone is. Hey, Ray Quick Shoe. How you doing, bro? I don't know what to call you because you got so many Rays. I'm just going to call it, like I said the other day, I'm just going to call you Quick Shoe. Quick Shoe. How you doing, brother? But that's what I want. That's my goals. We'll see if we can accomplish those goals. I mean, if you work hard enough at anything, you can, but people's got to like you. They got to like your personality. They got to like what you're putting out. There's a lot of competition in the world, especially when it comes to a podcast or things that I'm trying to do. There's a lot of competition when it comes to the moto vlogging. There's just a lot of competition. So you have to have a good setup. You have to have good guests. You have to have good topics, and you have to be good at talking to people, and you have to know what you're talking about. You can't just go out there and throw out crap that not have no idea what you're talking about. I don't think anyone would be butthurt because you're busy and focused on building it. If you did leave Retired Rider, you'd be missed, and we would gossip about you for sure. Of that, I have no doubt. I'm sure people are gossiping about me now. That's okay. Hey, Bleak Rise, how you doing? Let's see. Well, the right people that are subscribed to Retire Rider will follow you on the political channel. They may not watch, but they will support you. I believe that 100%. I believe that, Raised Meadow. I believe that 100%. But right now, Retired Rider is not going anywhere. But if the other channel were to surpass Retired Rider and move to a higher and get bigger and bigger and bigger, then my attention will be focused toward that. So here's to hoping it does, and we'll just have to see what happens. Well, that went flying. So I'm excited about it. For right now, everything's going to stay the same except for doing a little switcheroo from Tuesday or Wednesday to Sunday, and everything will stay the same on Retired Rider. Everything's going to stay the same till at least the first of the year, and then I will have another one of these, and I'll announce what we're going to do from there and remind everybody what's going on. And like I said, it's no disrespect toward anybody. No disrespect toward anybody whatsoever. No disrespect to the duct tape community, because I'd like for them to follow me on my channel. Yeah. OC. Raised Meadow has a point. You'll attract current subs from Retired Rider and garner organic subs through referral and YouTube push. And that's what I want. I want that organic push. You know what I mean? I want that organic growth. I want it to grow like Retired Rider did. But I feel like Retired Rider has kind of plateaued a little bit. We are growing in subscribers. I picked up 4 last night on Retired Rider. And it is growing, but it's not growing in a pace that I think that Political Rider can grow. I think Political Rider has a lot of potential, and that's a lot about me and my personality. I think that my personality is okay with Retired Rider, and I've had followers and people that's been with me from the day one, like Ray. Oh shoot, Ray, I'm sorry. But Ray, you know who who I'm talking about. He's been with me since I think he's been watching Retired Rider from its inception, I believe. And I've had people that had been. to me, the main thing for me to put anything out, I got to have the facts. Well, yeah, you have to have the facts to back it up, and you have to know what you're talking about, and that's what I want to make sure I do. But also, there is conspiracy theories, and also there is theories that we have out there. We don't absolutely have 100% of the facts about it, but we know there's things out there that are going on that's not being told. Just for example of the New Jersey drones that's going on. What the hell's going on with that? Nobody's saying anything. Nobody's putting anything out. All right, Quick. Yeah, you've been with me. I gotta say, since the start of my channel, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think, brother, you've been with me, and I know a few have, but you've been with me from the start. And I know, your support's been awesome. I mean, you support my shorts, you support my long videos, man. You're on my lives, and you just been one. All of you support me, and I appreciate that. But what I'm talking about with Quick is he's been one of my guys that's been there almost since the beginning. And I don't want to lose you guys, and I don't want to lose my subscribers from Retired Rider. That's why we'll keep Retired Rider rolling. Retired Rider will roll on. We'll just have to put a lot more effort. I don't know if on Retired Rider after the first year, we're going to have, shorts going up every day like we do now. We have 7 shorts. We have a short going up every day on Retired Rider at noon. And after the first year, when we start throwing our attention more toward the political rider, I'm not sure a lot of those shorts will be going up as much. Might be 3 a week, might be 1 long video a week. It'll still keep rolling on, and we'll have some lives on there too, but it's not going to be, it's not going to have the same attention. Is Buck on here? Did I see Buck hop on? None of this will last forever. Not sure what you mean, Quick. I've seen Bleak Ride. We need meta personalities in every sector of media. Excited. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, Bleak. Yeah, follow it. Come on, be there. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate anybody that's subbed to Retired Rider. Come on, follow me over on Political Rider, and we'll build it. We'll build it together. I need you guys. I need you guys to help me. I need you guys to help me and be there. I need you guys' support. That's a big deal. I mean, I need that. Yeah, he's lurking. Is he lurking somewhere? He's on there trying to lurk around and start trouble, probably. God, I love him. I love Buck, man. He's awesome. I love all you guys. Love all you guys and your support. It means a lot to me, more than what I could tell you it does. So hopefully, I know. I think Moto is going live this morning. What time is it? I think he's going live this morning. I don't want to step on his live. So, and that's another thing. And this is nothing. This is not anything mean toward any channel whatsoever. Anybody that's doing lives out there, I'm not trying to be mean toward anybody or try to disrespect anybody, but I can't always be worried about when somebody else is going live. I got to do what I got to do for my channel too. Yeah. I missed it, man. I'm sorry. I was rambling on. I'm sorry, Buck. I'm sorry. Redo it. Easy Living on here too. Did I see him? Did I see them? I'm sorry, guys. I can't. It's hard sometimes to keep up with everything. Toga doesn't have a wrench on here? Nah, that can't be so. Toga's got to have a wrench. Where is Toga? No, Salty. I'm not kicking anything to the side. I'm not kicking the channel to the side. Retired Rider will live on. It will be there. It's not gonna. I'll be content on there. There'll be stuff on there. It's going to stay. This. It'll keep rolling. I was thinking about kicking it to the curb. I ain't gonna lie. I was talking to me and my wife was discussing it, and I was thinking about just kicking that to the curb, putting everything to the political side, the political rider, and just not doing anything on that channel. I wasn't going to close the channel down or anything like that, but I was just going to just kind of let it sit and ride, sit and idle. But she convinced me not to do that. So the Retired Rider will not go anywhere. It will still have content on there, and I'll still pop on there and do a live, and I'll still attend the community Duct Tape community lives. It just won't be as much as I am now. Oh, I get you quick. I get you. I'm not that quick this morning. Quick. I'm not that quick this morning. Didn't have a great night. Didn't sleep all that great. Woke up several times. My neck was killing me all night. So I'm kind of lagging a little bit behind. So forgive me for that. I ride an Indian motorcycle. We have to be a little specific in this bunch. Yes, Buck? To you, my friend. Love you, Buck. Love all you guys, like I said. Appreciate everyone. You guys are awesome. I mean, you go out and you support everybody. I don't see how you do it. You're at Moto's lives. You're at Ray Gregory's lives. You're at Sick Bastard's lives. You're at my lives. I don't know how you guys do it, man. I don't know how you do all that. And then you get on there when I'm rambling on, having a conversation with yourself. That's awesome. Then I gotta stop and read and see what's going on. Toga. Where's Toga? Toga, where are you, man? Toga, you now have a wrench. I thought I gave you a wrench, Toga. I thought I gave you a wrench before. Maybe I didn't. Excuse me for a second. I gotta clean my spectacles. Could have swore I gave Toga a wrench. I guess I didn't. We are committed stalkers. Yeah, but I really hope nobody takes offense to anything. Like if I don't show up for certain things, like I'm just kind of like leaving the community or something like that. Because I'm not. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just trying to build another channel, trying to grow it, and that's what's going on. When you see things changing at the first of the year, I just want you guys to know what's going on. Ain't no back mountain snares around here. Boy, I don't know what's going on down in the chats, but it's scaring me. Wow, Lee cries, haha, I'm on leave from work for an injury. Well, I hope you're not injured too bad and recovering. Well, Hill, it's been my pleasure to support Moto family to the end of the road and onto the trail after the tarmac ends. Yeah, I gotta do me, and I think not being mean or no disrespect, but I think being so much involved in the duct tape community, which I feel like I'm part of, don't get me wrong, but feeling like I'm so much involved with that, I'm kind of letting things slide, even on the Retired Rider channel, not doing my videos anymore. Going live's great, and it's a great thing for the community. It's great to get on there and talk to people, and I'm still going to do that. But I also got to commit myself. I got to commit myself to keep the Retired Rider going, and really commit myself to get the political rider off the ground. It's got to get off the ground and get going. So I got to make commitments to that. And I'm not on YouTube to make money. That's not my goal. But I am on YouTube to grow my channel. If anybody says they don't care about the analytics, they don't care about the channel growth, if they don't care about the subscribers, bullshit. You do. Because your subscribers are everything. Your subscribers are the channel. Your subscribers, if without them, you're nothing. Without them, you don't have a channel. Without their support, you don't have a channel. So you have to have subscribers supporting your channel in order for your channel to grow, in order for you and your subscribers to meet those certain goals. You got to have that. Ray, you ain't got to. Oh no, we got to fix that, Ray's Middle Life. We got to fix that. My bad, brother. My bad. I did not realize. If you want a wrench, just ask me. I'll give you a wrench. No worries there. Yeah, out here quick. All right, brother. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate you coming on, brother. Always appreciate your support. But yeah, I mean, if anybody says they're not in it to build their channel, that's fine. I mean, much respect to you, but we are in it to build our channel. We are in it to build that base. We are in it to build that support. That's what we're doing this for. And we do it because we love it. I love it too. I love going back and forth with you guys. I love all that. I love it. It's a great experience. Got a wrench there, Ray's Meadow. I didn't know you didn't have one. My apologies. Yeah, the chat. I don't know what's going on down there, Natch. What's going down? What's going on down there in the chats, man? What's happening down there? What's happening down there in the chat? Yeah, it's not about making money, Ray's Meadow. It's not about. It's not about. It's never. To me, it's not about the money. There you go, Bleak. You got a wrench too. I'm throwing out wrenches today. Everybody's getting a wrench today. Throwing out wrenches. I always want to build you, and I love it too. I don't make money on it, but I enjoy it. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. On Retired Rider, we might make like 125, 150 bucks a month. And that's not a lot of money. I mean, it does help to throw it back in for cameras and things like that, and doing the moto vlogs and GoPros. It helps a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, but we're not getting rich off of it, and we don't expect to get rich off of it. While ever we are not on camera, we will do what we want in the chat. Yeah, do what you want in the chat. I got no problem with it, man. Do you? Do you? No doubt. But when we do the political rider on Sunday, between 5:30 and 7, that's every Sunday, 5:30 to 7 p.m. That following Monday, about this time, we'll have a follow-up live about, that's one of the ideas I have. We'll have a follow-up live on the live the night before, if that makes sense. What's your guys' opinion on that? I identify as a billionaire. I identify as a trillionaire, so hey, I'm a trillionaire. Okay, wrenches, not spanners. Oh man, what are we looking at? I only wanted to be on here for an hour. The wife will be coming home soon to make me breakfast. We met yesterday for breakfast. We had a lot of talk. We talked about it a lot yesterday at breakfast. Yeah, Salty, the after show. That'll be on Monday mornings, probably about 8:30, and we'll do that for an hour. So it'll be the after show. Absolutely. I need to have the place. I used to have the place called the Aftermath. Gotcha. Gotcha. I was saying that we're gonna have the political writer lives 5:30 to 7 on Sunday, and then on Monday morning we're gonna have like an after show where at 8:30 to 9, where we're gonna basically have an after show from what we did on Sunday. OC, what do you think about that? You're cold, sick, or you're I'm cold, salty. In what way are you cold, sick? And at Ray's Meadow, and yeah, if you have any, you OC, anybody on here, anybody, you have ideas, hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on Facebook if you're friends. If we're friends, we're not friends, then send me a friend request, hit me up, and I like to hear everybody's input and everybody's ideas. I like to hear. I talk to people that are not even on YouTube. They're not even YouTubers. I'm like, hey, what do you think about this? And they're looking at me like, how the hell would I know? But I like to run things by people. Good deal. I think it'll be. I think that'll be good too. And that's why I'm saying I'm not going to be able to devote so much time to other lives on Retired Rider. I want to. I want to make sure this political writer really gets going. It's just my first and last name, just John Bocek on Messenger. Yeah, you can hit me up on Messenger, Facebook Messenger. You can, but Ray, don't you have my phone number? Ray, I think you have my phone number. You can text me, message me on, you call me on the phone, whatever. Whatever, just hit me up. Easy living. Yeah, that's what we need. Easy living. Yeah, just text me. If you got an idea floating around, I won't always be able to answer the phone call. But if you got an idea and you got something in your head floating around, it's a good idea. OC, well, you're way over, but I'd like to give you my phone number too, OC. I'd like to give you my phone number, and whoever, Six got my phone number. Just message me. Shoot me a message. If you're thinking about something and you're thinking about a good idea, just send me a text. Say, hey, what do you think about this? Or hey, what do you think about that? And I'd appreciate it. Easy living. But let's get through these holidays and we'll get that channel really fired up and rocking and rolling. That'll cost you 20 quarters to call OC. mm. All right, guys, what time are we working on here? We got a few more minutes. Then I'm going to get off here. The wife will be here to make me some food. But one more thing before I go. OC, Ray's Motor Life, everybody on here, everybody's opinion. Just throw it out there real quick. What are your real true thoughts on the political rider? How do you think the first one went? How do you think the recap did the other day? How it went? Give me a true, honest opinion. I appreciate it. Nobody calls me, honestly. Even telemarketers don't want to pay that cost. Okay, but we don't want to pay the cost. Will you ever come on my live stream? Absolutely, brother. Just hit me up and let me know, and I will definitely come on your live stream, Ray's Meadow, without a doubt. I will definitely be there, my friend. I don't always see everybody when they're on live. I don't always catch everybody when they're on live, but if you're going live and you have, just hit me up and let me know, and I'll be there. If I can be there, I'll be there. Gotcha. Thank you, OC. Appreciate you, man. All right, fellas, I appreciate you coming on here. I appreciate all your advice and opinions. You know what? Easy living. Where you at, brother? Where you at? And moderator standard. I'm just giving them out today like candy. Giving out the wrenches today like candy. Sounds great, Rays Meadow. Anytime, brother. Anytime. You're welcome on mine too. You're welcome on mine. We'll have one. I will have you on as a guest on mine. Absolutely. And I'll feed your ego an extra healthy meal. In all honesty, it was good. And I know you've got bugs to iron out and bits to put in place, but it's an excellent opportunity. Thanks, OC. That's what I want, an honest opinion. Put it out there to me. That's what I want, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the honesty, and hey, that's what I want. I want people to be honest with me. If it was crap and it didn't look and it wasn't worth too I won't say it, but yeah, let me know. I am not against constructive criticism. Yeah, don't yell at me and hit me with a frying pan, but I'm not against constructive criticism, especially since from people I know that's been doing this a long time. OC, Ray's Moto, since especially I'm not against. I'll listen to anybody's ideas, and I'm not against constructive criticism. Trust me, I'm not. It will not upset me. It will not make me mad because I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get this thing rolling. I'm trying to get better, so it's not going to upset me whatsoever. Man, you got a promotion right out the bat, man. You came to the right live. Easy living. You came to the right live. You got a wrench. You're wrenched up. I think the political realm of content is the wild, wild west, and I think it takes strong minds to make clear voices. You have my support. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Blake Rides. Thank you. Yeah, I don't take anything like that personal. There are parts missing, and like I said, and there's and that's why I have to concentrate fully on it. OC, I have to get to where I'm concentrating fully on the political rider, so I can get those things off the ground and make it better. And that's what I'm going to do. First of the year, that's what we're going to do. Any input you have, anything you want to tell me, email me, whatever. Hit me up on Instagram, whatever you can, however you can, in private. Hit me up. You got any suggestions? If you think I'm doing something wrong, if you think something can be done better, I'm going to listen to you. I won't say I'll guarantee you I'll take all your advice, but I definitely will listen to you, and I definitely will appreciate the input. Absolutely 100% will appreciate it. And I'm going to do that. That's a good idea too, Ray. That's a good idea, and I'm going to do that. I will put some shorts up on Retired Rider promoting the other channel. Oh my God! Who let this guy in the door? All right, guys. All right, moderators. All right. Who is not doing their job? Who let this guy in the door? I don't know. This guy, he is nothing but a troublemaker, rolling with T-Bone. Who let him in the door? Who let him in the door? Who let T-Bone in the door? Come on, you messed up. You messed up. You let T-Bone in the door. Hey, T-Bone, how you doing, brother? You, T-Bone, listen to me. You are going to be a guest on Political Rider, so you might as well just get used to it. You are going to be a guest. Please do not kick Rolling with T-Bone off or delete his messages because I was just kidding. T-Bone's all right with me, man. T-Bone is all right with me. No, Rolling with T-Bone, you're never timed out, my brother. You can't be timed out. Not happening. You got a wrench, my friend. You got a wrench. You know I love you, man. Yeah, I think that was an accident. Ray Gregory Wright. How you doing, Ray? Good to have you on here. Thanks for dropping in, my friend. Ray's been around a long time too. I think me and Ray's Gregory Lives. I think we've been supporting each other probably from, if I'm not mistaken, a long, long time. I remember him being around when I started channeling at my old house. So he's been around. We've been supporting each other for a long time. Buck, man, Buck, you're something else, brother. It's so heartwarming to see fellow hog owners bickering like little schoolgirls. Yep, Ray, man. I can't wait to Van, man. Can't wait to meet you guys in person, man. It's been too long. It's a long time coming. But seriously, T-Bone, I want you on Political Rider too. I want you as a guest on Political Rider. John, thanks for this little live. I know you've got the dash. Much appreciated. Hey, thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming on. We'll go a little bit longer. The wife, when she pops in the doors, when I'll jump off, then she'll say, Who was you talking to in there?" We'll stay on a little bit longer. You coming? Hey, Ray's Meadow. You coming to VAM this year? I hope you are, man. Hope you can make it. Rolling with T-Bone. You and Coy seem to know a lot about a lot. Well, I know a lot about a lot, but I could know a lot more. And my brother, I tell you what, man, he is the king of knowing things, man. He is. I mean, he is my brother, and I know, I'm kind of biased, but that man knows a lot about a lot. I mean, he's my older brother, and I respect him with every fiber of my being. He has been a great supporter of mine through the years. He has been my rock. Uh, we are very close. Always been very close. Except when we were teenagers, he used to beat me up a lot. But that's all. That's in the past. But me and my brother are really close, and I go to him for a lot of advice. He, like I said, he has supported me in my life through just being there for me, and the man's a rock, no doubt. He is a rock. We are gossip. Get you. What was that? What was that? Let me see what that said. We are gossip. Get used to it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait till they am either, Mr. Gregory. Um, I can't wait to meet all of you in person. I'm so excited for it, and I mean, it makes time go so slow when you're really looking forward to doing something, man. It makes time go so slow. I just can't wait to get there and just hang out with you guys. I'll be coming down, like I said, Ray Gregory. I'll be coming down on that Monday, so I'm going to be spending the whole week there, and I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. It will be awesome. Does anybody know if Motos went live? Because I don't want to step on him. Buck, are you going to VAM? I don't know if he is or not. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to that, Ray. As soon as I can, I'm going to have the wife make. Oh yeah, I didn't know what was going on in the chats. I didn't know what was going on. I kind of left out so other people could get on stage on six. Um, because he can only do six at a time because he's got I guess the free StreamYard, which is fine, nothing wrong with that. So I just kind of bailed out, but I didn't know what was going on in the chats, man. I was confused. I didn't know what happened between Angel Face and I don't know. I'll stay out of all that. He don't like Angel. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with between Hooligan and Angel. I don't know. I try to get along with everybody until you meet my dark side, which it takes a lot for me to get on my dark side. You ride your Indian motorcycle, brother. Absolutely. You ride that Indian motorcycle. Absolutely. What are the details on VAM? The best person to ask about that would be Blue Black and Doyle, or talk to Ray Gregory Rides. They have the definite scoop on that. Easy living. Yeah, he does. And I used to be like that. I used to be one of them guys. I just called it out like I seen it. And my family would say, if they wanted me to call somebody out for something, they'd go to me and say, you need to call something. Because I was like that. I just call people out, man. I call them out. I was just real with them. But I'm not so much like that anymore. I just kind of I just kind of learned to let things slide. Know when to say something, know when not to say it. And not going to worry about things in the chat and people getting upset with each other. Let them do their thing. Eric Church has an excellent song called The Dark Side. The Dark Side. Yeah, I have a dark side, and I have a side where I will say enough's enough and I will say what I have to say. But it takes me a while to get there. I'm that way. I just do it a little sweeter. There ain't nothing on this God's green earth that you do sweeter. There ain't nothing sweet about you, T-Bone. And you know it and I know it. There ain't nothing sweet about you. Nah, I'm just messing with you, brother. How far am I from VAM? I think it's like 5 hours, a little over 5 hours, something like that. So not much of a ride for me. It's going to be great. Was going to trailer my bike down, but I am not going to do the trailer thing. I am going to ride the Road Glide all the way from here to VAM. There will not be a trailer involved. Fight my daily too, bro. Yeah, I won't be trailering it down. I'm gonna ride the Glide, rain, no matter what's going on. The Glide's gonna ride. The Glide is gonna ride to VAM, and then we're gonna ride back. Unless the wife doesn't want to do it, she wants to trailer it. But that's what I want to do. I just want to ride the Glide to VAM. Oh, there's the wife. I just heard her pull in. So she's going to be making me some breakfast. So I'm going to hop off here. Remember, Sunday, 5:30 to 7, the Political Rider. We'll have that live going on. And then from 7:30 to 10 or whenever it dies down, we'll have the going down the rabbit hole. And then on Sunday or Monday morning, we'll have a live at 8:30 doing a recap about the Political Rider live from Sunday. Anyway, guys, be safe. Appreciate you guys for hopping on here with me, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care now.